But when things wear out, you like it to support the workers, right? The supplies. The city has to keep up with it in order to stay in business. Yeah. But you get enough tourists, yeah, maybe. Well, why is 1 year you don't, or 1 year you do, but you realize things don't come free when they did that. You know, the city does supply the stuff, you know. Because it's a company, yeah, but it's a city. It's like the city of Manchester, right?
Yeah.
When they built that stupid Bearcats.
Yeah.
What did they build at that stadium that you guys went to? Yeah. Right?
Yeah.
All right, they put it in, right?
Yeah.
In 1 year, they needed new bleachers. They went up to the city of Manchester, wanted to spend on it, but Manchester didn't have the funding and stuff. That's what they failed to realize. Wait a minute here. Wait a minute. You guys, oh yeah, it doesn't all come free. Quiet, you. Oh, this is what right? You're a city. Well, we don't understand. Boston has no problem. Well, Boston has 800,000 people. They can support that. It's a Red Sox stadium, for God's sakes. City funded, and it's funded by the MLB, right?
Yeah.
Fisher Cats ain't funded by the MLB.
No.
And they're funded by the city. The reason why Boston can do it is because MLB ties in with the city spending with it.
Right.
Major League Baseball pays for half of that, and the city does. That's understandable. Fisher Cats is all 100% city.
True.
That's why the meals are so expensive.
Yeah.
Then people say they're expensive at the MLB play. Of course they will be. But they're okay. With the city of Manchester. That's why you guys, all that meals you guys got was pretty rip-offs, right?
That was.
The city's trying to make back the money they spend every year keeping up with the stadium. I think it's pretty foolish to have a stadium there. And they put a hotel in there to get back some extra money. Now, come on. Well, that's what I think. I think it's better off if Concord had a stadium here. Because we're funded by state and capital, and we have bigger funds than Manchester because they're not the capital. Because we get tied in with more funding because we're the capital and we're federal.
True.
State and federal here. Manchester's not.
No.
They're not the capital, so it makes more sense up here because we get more funding every year than the city of Manchester.
True.
Well, then again, the smart Boston have put it there because they get state and federal funding too. And on top of city funding and MLB.
True.
See? That's why Columbus makes it out really good on stadiums because they're big, big money because it's a big city and they're state and federal funded. Cincinnati, no, it all comes with 100%. Well, they have Fisher Cats to be 100% on the city, but MLB is in Cincinnati having the stadium, so they are funded by city and MLB.
Right.
That's why they get away with a little bit better because they're funded like city pays half and the MLB takes care of the rest of the shit. If you have MLB built that place, then the city wouldn't have a problem funding a little bit of half, you know. But that's just a private organization here. Jesus, right?
That's crazy.
It's 100% city funded.
Yeah.
No MLB tied because it's not an MLB stadium.
Yeah.
And if it was an MLB stadium and it wouldn't have cheap bleachers, it would be like Boston Red Sox Stadium. It would be big. It'd be too big for that area. You would be able to sit like 30,000 people. That place only sits like 5,000. Look at the Verizon Arena. They changed names because it was private funded. The city funded that arena. That's why they changed to another company because the city got tired of paying, so they got another investor.
The seats suck ass, though.
Oh yeah. Boston's have better seats than that.
My mind, man, I was like, you know.
Boston has good seats.
Cool. Red Sox game.
Oh yeah, they're actually it's built better than that. It's not just metal bleachers. It's actually seats. 30,000 seats.
That seat's cool.
Hello. Hey.
Nice.
She's pretty. Oh, yeah, Carrie.
Carrie?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the one with Buddy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, she looks good.
Beautiful.
Yeah. That's bone cancer. Yeah, well, that's why you guys are sitting on bleachers because
we had seats, but
you're not gonna be like the MLB
too,
seats.
closed in.
Yeah,
You know,
you're trying to cram more people in one spot here.
sucked.
You know why these seats suck? Because they're not MLB funded. If you were sitting in Boston, you can kick back and relax a little bit, but it's still kind of the same way, but it's more comfy.
So then some dumbass was complaining about that. How much the cost of the deal was.
Well,
I'm like, why'd you buy it?
city funded. It's not a real MLB game.
No.
If you go to Boston, maybe you still pay a lot because of the taxes, but you'd be sitting at an MLB maybe $1 cheaper probably.
Yeah.
But it's still expensive in Boston, but not.
Yeah.
But these guys are charging more because it's not MLB and city funded.
Yeah.
It's all 100% city funded. So that's going to cost a lot of their money.
Yeah.
If it was a real baseball game, it wouldn't cost that much, would it?
Really
It's still expensive, but not like
They're
that.
gonna complain about